our program tonight. Stephen Mayo had laryngitis. I guess he's going to be singing or auditioning, whatever, so he's not here tonight. So we thought one of our winners who's not at the athletic club in September to get their awards and to sing tonight. So you can introduce yourself.
Good evening. My name is Christopher Colmanero, and I will begin with Addio Fiori Quasi.
We'll hear a beautiful soprano who will introduce herself.
Thank you. That's a tough act to follow, but I'm going to do my best. My name is Ashley Kerr, and I'm going to sing Glück das mir verblieb from Korngold's Die Tote Stadt.
Glück
Es hat noch eine Strophe. Weiß ich sie noch?
Hello again. I will now sing O Little Town of Bethlehem. Short and sweet, it'll be one verse.
Who's supposed to be here is home with food poisoning, so think a good thought for him, and you will hear these talented people next again.
For a little change of pace, I'm now going to sing a song by Frank Lesser called What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? It's fun.
Much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing?
We will be ending the program with O Holy Night.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Gari Foundation and thank all of you who have supported it. It's very strange to not have Steve here. I'm not Steve, but he unfortunately has laryngitis and cannot be here tonight. But there are people who are special to the Gari Foundation that Gloria would like to remember, who are no longer with us. Among them, Licha Albanese, who basically with Steve helped create this foundation. Marlene Paul, who is a singer and worked with Gloria and worked with the foundation. Eileen and Aldo Tullio, who are musicians that have been part of this foundation and have passed on. And Annie Benoit, who was a great supporter. So we would like a moment or two of silence. Oh, sorry, I forgot Martha Eggert, who's definitely been a part and helpful with us. So Gloria would like a moment or two of silence. We're going to play Julio's Lord's Prayer. So we ask that you say a prayer, meditation, whatever it is that you can for these people. Thank you. Leonard here? Ben, where are you? You're the one that has to put it on. I'm technically inept. While we're doing that, I'd like to thank all of those who have supported the foundation. As you know, we don't function. God bless you, your friends, pets, neighbors, animals. But you know, we don't function without donations and without people helping us. So, if you'll all stop talking, you can hear me. Thank you. Just for a brief time. As I say, we'd like to thank those who have contributed to the foundation, who have helped. And if there's anybody here that wants to contribute anything, please, you are welcome. Just let me know. Did you want to say something, Robert?
Well, I think I'd like to make a contribution.
We accept. Cash or check?
No, I'd like to make a contribution. I have to find it, but I'd like to just tell you that we all know, or many of us might not know, that opera, I think the first opera was in the 16th century in 1597. So this is an art form that has been in existence for 400 years. And we want to make it last another 400 years. And the way to do that is to support young, rising opera stars such as the people, some of the people who are sitting in the front row, so that they can understand that their legacy can be passed on to these rising stars that we see at the competition. And how fortunate we are that we can have the divas who are here today pass on their legacy through the works of foundations such as the Giulio Gari Foundation. It's really something that we want to focus in on, so that for the next 400 years there can be this art form that people can love and appreciate, that can resonate emotionally and spiritually and can communicate a whole host of emotions.
And about the donation?
And about the donation, there is someone here who I would like to make a donation in honor of. And I think I am looking for the contribution, but in honor of Carl Michaelis and all that he does in the world of opera, I would like to donate $1,000 to the foundation.
Double it, triple it, if not, you can see me afterwards. I accept checks, cash, jewelry, IOUs, whatever you want to give us. But we really do need your support, because that's what makes this foundation work, the support. Every foundation needs it. We have to do something about getting grants, about getting government sponsorship, but it makes all the difference in the world. And Gloria works her heart out. For those of you that don't know, she works constantly. Her soul is in this. And it's because of Giulio, and she's done so much for young artists. So Gloria, where are you? I would like to honor her, please. Also, she's a great cook, which you'll find out later. So Glenn is going to put on Giulio's Lord's Prayer. And as I say, I asked if you would have a moment of prayer, meditation, whatever your heart cries. But just something to remember these wonderful people who are no longer with us. Thank you. God has spoken.